Right. Just putting in the details there. So just putting in the link for the fundraiser event here. Oh, right. If that goes through, edit post. Hopefully that will come through. All right. Right. So I'm on in 3, so I believe. So I'll just add a few more things. See a few folks in the comments. Hi, Julianne. A few other heads. How's it going, Chris? Yeah, big shout out to Stu, who went down doing a bit of bluesy, jazzy stuff there, or swampy blues rather. Very nice to hear. And you can share it onto Escape Bar, so I'll get started in just a moment. Sound is okay, guys? Let me know in the comments. No conspiracies today, guys. I'm doing something a bit different. I will. What else? I'll link my podcast, which of course I'm always promoting. We have a new episode coming this week. We're going to be recording about Metallica and the history of the much 80s controversial album Saint Anger. So we have a lot to say about that. Most people seem to have one way or another. Cool. Right. Someone make a joke about an in-tune guitar. Well, that remains to be seen. So if you've just joined us, my name is Cian. This is, of course, a sort of a charity event for the Escape Bar. Now, I'm familiar with the one over in Stratford. It's a fantastic venue, great for music and games. Godspeed the day when we can be there once again for us and a beer. And should you feel inclined, there's a link down below with a place where you can go and donate for basically keeping the bar going, keeping the staff going, helping them get up and running as soon as it's safe and sensible for them to do so. We have all day up until 9:30 tonight, I think. So do stick around. So my name is Cian. I was a punk rocker. I'm occasionally a folky. I'm doing all covers today just because I want to have a bit of fun and share you all. And I am doing sort of like Americana tech. So a mishmash of Americana. So I'm going to do a Josh Ritter song. If you don't know Josh Ritter, you should. He's actually been doing a lot of street shows all the last 2 months. So he's a great guy. I'm going to go into a song by the Gaslight Anthem. So here we go. Naked as a Window and American Slang. How hard for the covers to be pulled from their slumbers, but a girl never gives up its sheets. Tell me, is it the same for the rattle and chains, or what you wear when you sleep? Remember the time that I asked you to take off your clothes? You were naked as a window. But I take all that nothing over nothing at all. And I'm just a hallway for windows and walls fade. Emptiness all the way through. No asking too much to be held, not touched, but to do. Now remember the time you take off clothes. You were naked as a window. But I take all that nothing over nothing over nothing. I take that nothing over nothing over nothing. I take that nothing over nothing at all. And look, you started. You got me coming out of my skin like the bandages just don't keep me in when it was over. I woke up alone, and when it was over, I woke up alone. You know, they tore me to ribbons and they taught me to drive. In a dream I had, oh, in a dream I had your name tattooed inside of my arm. And so I called to my father had died. Why you told me fortunes in American slang. And you told me fortunes in American slang. Da, 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 da. Look at the damage. Fortunes came for the richer men while we're left with gallows waiting for us. Come on down and hang. And when it was over, yeah, I woke up alone. And when it was over, I woke up alone. You know, they tore me to ribbons and they taught me to drive. In a dream I had, oh, in a dream I had your name tattooed inside of my arm. And so I called for my father, but my father had died. Why you told me fortunes in American slang. And you told me fortunes in American slang. Here's where we drowned that last year. And here's where the angels and devils meet. And you can dance with the queen if you need. She will always keep your heart close to her heart. Da, 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 da. Oh, you called me to ribbons and you taught me to drown. In a dream I had, oh, in a dream I had your name tattooed inside of my arm. And so I called for my father, but my father had died. Why you told me fortunes in American slang. And you told me fortunes in American slang. Last Light Anthem song from American Slang, probably their best album. I haven't thought about them in probably a few years now. I don't know what they're up to nowadays, but sure was into them back in the day. Right, what are we going to do? A little bit more Americana. We're going to do a song by a California band called the Weepies. Not a badass name, I'll grant you that. And this is maybe not a badass song, but I like it nonetheless. So, with my capo on one, we're going to do Gotta Have You. All right. By the Weepies. And gray, quiet and tired, mean. You came out of where it seemed, and I try to make you mad at me. Over the phone, red eyes and fire and signs. I'm by a nursery rhyme. Yeah, I want to give sunshine. Never leave home. No, I'm not a coffee. No, I'm not a crying. No, I'm not a whiskey. No wine, no, 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 nothing else will do. I've gotta have you, I've gotta have. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying. No amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, no, nothing else will do. I have you, I have you. Say gray, quiet and tired of me. Picking out a worried scene, and I try to make you mad at me. Over the red eyes and fire and things, taken by a nursery rhyme, and I try to make her ray of sunshine and leave home. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Yeah, nothing else will do. I've gotta have you, I've gotta have no. No amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 nothing else will do. I've gotta have you, I've gotta have. The road gets cold. There's spring in the meadow this year. I'm the new chicken clucking up in hearts and ears, and I'm such a primitive. Sorry for myself. The green is all summer. My light in your arms. No amount of coffee, no amount of. No amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 nothing else will do. I've gotta have you, I've gotta have no amount of coffee, no amount of whiskey, no wine. No, 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 Nothing else will do. I've gotta have you. I've gotta have you. Like my capo on tighter. That's what I gotta have. There goes my chance for doing covers that nobody knows. Disappointing everybody. We have some some recognition going on. Yep. So next. Oh yeah, we'll do maybe a little slightly better known. We'll do Copper Kettle. Now I learned this one from in the wild, as it were, by playing folk music in bars around Cork from folkies, but it's a Bob Dylan song, or at least it's known for a Bob Dylan version. So you might know this one. All right. Get you a copper kettle, get you a copper coil, fill with new made corn mash, never more you'll toil. You lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch those jugs a filling by the pale moonlight. Build you a fire with hickory ash and don't use no green or rotten wood to get you by the snow. You will just lay there by the junipers while the moon is bright. Watch those jugs a filling in the pale moonlight. My daddy, he made my granddaddy too, but we ain't paid no whiskey tax since 1792. We'll just lay here by the junipers while the moon is bright. Watch those jugs of fill go by the pale moonlight. We'll just lay here by the junipers while the moon is bright. Watch those jugs go by the pale moonlight. Yeah, two songs about whiskey in a row. And I haven't mentioned my podcast yet, so I run a podcast because I'm not in a band right now. It's kind of hard to do everything. It is called Wide Atlantic Weird. We talk about strange beliefs, why people believe weird things, but we do occasionally talk about music. So our next episode is going to be about that and the making of the Saint Anger album, which I think most of us probably have feelings about one way or the other. I think it's going to be fun. I like coming back to albums and things that were hated when they first came out and trying to get a fresh perspective on it. So myself and my brother Don will be recording about that this week, and the episode should be out by this time next week. So the podcast link gets put down there somewhere if I haven't done so already. Okay, you know what it's time for, guys? You know what, this Americana session has been missing a little. If I can find the page. Water was on, but we're not going to do that. No, 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 no. I thought. Here we are. All right, this session has been missing a little time, but we're going to remedy that now. This is run on Ruggy. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheels, looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. In 65 I 17, running up a 101. Out of nowhere I'm running, I'm just running on. running on empty, running blind. I'm running to the sun, but I'm running behind. Gotta do just what your love alive. Confused with what you gotta do to survive. 69, I was 21, and I called around. I rolled onto the road I'm on. Running on empty, running blind. I'm running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Everyone I know, everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about one but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave. The world rushing under my wheels. I don't have to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for the friends I used to pull me through. Into their eyes and I see they're running too. Running on empty, running blind. I'm running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Running on empty, running blind. I'm running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Cool, little Jackson Brown there, folks. If anyone's just joined us, we're here for escape bar, none. It's all about a few bucks for the escape bar in Stratford, and both the west and the east ones. Great in London for music and games. So hit that link below and chuck a couple of quid if you're feeling thus inclined. Huge thanks, as always, to Mike and to Ali for doing Trojan work, putting all this together, get operational under the behind the scenes stuff, and keeping the whole thing ticking over. So well done. Right, time for a little more Josh Ritter, I think. Red 3, 4, probably one of his best songs, the one that gets the best reaction when he plays it. But he'll get that when I play it. It's Kathleen. Well, all the other girls do nothing more than lights, and they shine, try to shine through your curtains, too close and too bright. Oh, they try, but everything that they do is the ghost of a shade of a pale imitation of you. I'll be the one back home, Kathleen. Oh, this party was midnight air, and the chance that a smile would wind its way from face down one of the boys in your line. Oh, you got your hip to their tricks and you're not good. Girl, it's so hard, never won a song. I'll be the one to drive you back, Kathleen. I'll have you back, break of day. I'm going your way anyway, and if you come along, I'll be yours for some. Oh, I know you are away, and I know that it is not for me. But I'm here and I've saved you the passenger seat. Oh, I won't last chance was your last good night. Every heart's a package tangled up in knots. Someone else tied the one drive you back home, Kathleen. So quietly up to your trellis and into your room. Close down the length of your drive by the light of the moon. And the time we meet and you kind of hello both are a secret only both of us know about tonight. I drove you back home, Kathleen. I drove you back home, Kathleen. Drove you back home, Kathleen. All right, folks, just to wrap up, a little tiny bit of for you. So, like I say, just doing covers just to amuse myself. Mostly stuff I don't play live very often because either I'm doing punk or I'm doing my own sound. Just for fun, here's an old one. You aging punkers should know this one. Possession's never meant to me. I'm not crazy. That's not true. I've got a bed and a guitar and a dog named Ruggy pisses on my floor. That's right, I've got a floor. So what? And I've got full of Kleenex and linenol, where everything important to me seems to fall right down leg and onto the floor. My closest friend, linoleum, supports my head, gives me something to believe. That's me on sluffs that rockin' the set, in my pocket full of change. That's me on the street with a blind playing wet black rain, and I'm singing gibberish. Going on the back of the bus, that's me in the cell, that's me inside my head, that's me inside your head. That's me inside your head. That's me inside your head. Great, thanks for everyone who came along. Please check out the podcast. Please stick around. Chris is up next. He's going to be doing some awesome stuff. Huge thanks to Escape Bar, to Mike and Ali and everybody as usual. Stick with people playing all afternoon and all night until I think this is the longest, most elaborate one the guys have done yet. So fair play to them. Thanks, everybody. Oh, there it is. I thought that button would be obvious.